Welcome, Prowl Nation. It's lunchtime Detroit Lions Talk and brought to you by brand new Lions Nation Unite under Herman Moore. Man, the topic today, can we beat those Green Bay Pampers? But first, I got to bring in my main man, the man of Steele himself, Curt Steele.
What up, dude? Welcome to the show, people. You know who we are. We are Detroit Lions on the Prowl, your home for Detroit Lions news and rumors. And as always, get on the bus, Gus. Be on the train. The March to 10,000 is on. Subscribe to the channel, like the videos, comment on the videos. Hey, and tell your friends about it so we can get this content in front of more Lions fans just like yourself. And go over to Lions Nation Unite and check us out over there. But it's time to bring in the third man of the crew, my man, LL Cool Tawrence. What's up, my dude?
What's up, what's up, what's up, Proud Nation, Lions Nation Unite, and good morning.
Let's get this thing started.
Right now.
Let go.
Detroit Lions talk, baby.
We're going to get up, and on the way up, we're going to bite a kneecap off.
Yes, sir. We in the deep.
Welcome back, Prowl Nation, and those of Lions Nation Unite. First, we're going to go into, can the Detroit Lions beat those Green Bay Pampers? And we're going to go over to Curt Steele. What you got for me, Curt?
Absolutely. There's a bunch of underdogs won this weekend in the NFL. A bunch of teams that were not supposed to win won. So guess what? We could be next. You know, what's the big deal? I don't see it as a surprise if we can beat the Green Bay Packers. I think we can. It's playing disciplined football. It's, you know, doing the things you have to do. And if we can play with that fire and veracity that we played in the second half, the whole game of this game, I believe that we can beat the Green Bay Packers. And I don't think, you know, I think probably some of the biggest things that we have to deal with is the nerves of playing on national TV. We got a lot of young players on our team. That's going to be the bugaboo for us. Can they step it up and play in front of the big lights on the national stage? You know, a lot of these guys played in big games in college. I'm not saying they are scared of the primetime game, but playing in the NFL in primetime, was this the only game on the slate for that day? It could be a little bit intimidating. But if the coaching staff get these guys ready and they go out there and play discipline and play motivated football, they can beat why not us? Why can't we beat them? I believe 100% we can beat the Green Bay Packers.
Any given Monday. I mean, no, let me put it this way. They've lost to Darius Smith. The defense is a little bit hampered. The offense with Aaron Rodgers looks shaky right now, even though they have really good players, still doesn't look very good. Their offensive line doesn't look great. We do have an opportunity, but our rookies are going to have to play well. If Fatu Melifonwu is going to have to play well, you know, we get Levi Onwuzurike back, who's a home wrecker. I mean, he just gets home to the quarterback and wrecks the offensive line. So, loving that guy. I hope they play more of Derek Barnes in this game. Those are some of my issues here. I think that we need to be better on defense. We need to stop the run, like we say it every week, don't we? Pretty much. We need to stop the run, but we need to be better in pass defense too. We just got lit up last week, and we can't have that happen. So what do you think about that, LL? Can we beat the Green Bay Pampers?
Absolutely, we can beat those Green Bay Pampers. Will we? Of course, would be another thing. But just like both of you guys said, we just can't give them the game. However it goes, we just can't give them the game. Make them win it. Even if they're going to win it, make them win it. You know what I'm saying? Last week they looked crappy. I honestly don't expect them to look that bad ever again, probably. You know what I'm saying? Or, you know what I'm saying, Aaron Rodgers and Green Bay team to ever probably look that bad again. So I think they're going to come out, angry or however they juiced up and trying to get the win, and revenge is on their mind or whatever it is. And it's the lowly Lions. So, of course, easy target, but don't be an easy target. Let's go out there and put the target on their back.
Yeah, definitely. To me, this is it's a Dan Campbell special right here. This is a Dan Campbell special for me, because he's going to have those guys fired up and ready to go and not going to let them guys lay down. They're going to be, he's going to be on the sidelines babying it up for the whole game when we make some big plays. So, like I said, I think this is a Dan Campbell special. He can go out there and motivate these guys to a victory. And along with that, his assistants on that staff can go out there and push these guys to victory. It's going to be discipline is going to be necessary, like I said before, but why not us? I mean, we've had a lot, like I said, a lot of upsets this weekend. A lot of bettors lost a lot of money this weekend. I think I really tanked my pick'em game this weekend against Luke G. So it was terrible. So, but if you like this content, like the video, share the video, comment on the video, subscribe. You know what I'm saying? Be a part of the March to 10,000. Join Prowl Nation. You know what I said? Get on the train, Wayne. Be on that March to 10,000 with us. You know. So, Jim, what is your family discussion topic for today?
My family discussion topic for today is: do you think that we can beat the Green Bay Pampers? I mean, come on, put it down in the comments below.
Drop that thing down here. All right, man. Jim, I know you got the offense. What's up with the offense this week versus the Green Bay Packers?
Well, the key to the offense is the offensive line. We all know that. Jared Goff's play. Jared Goff has missed some deep passes. He's missed some intermediate routes to check downs. I think he goes too quickly to his check down in his offensive scheme. We do not have Terrell Williams this week. So other people are going to have to step up. And my eye is on Quintez Cephas and Amon-Ra St. Brown. I like those two guys. The new people that we have are going to have to come in and step up. Sewell at left tackle again. The running game is key. I think we can run the ball against the Pampers. I really do. I think we can run the ball on them. And I think that establishes a play action pass. And I think Goff needs to be a little more confident in his deep passes. I think he's being a little too conservative because he doesn't want to throw interceptions, but we need chunk plays. I think we do on offense, especially if the defense can't stop them. When we get into a shootout with these guys, it's going to be very difficult to hang with them.
Definitely. Keys are going to be definitely run the ball, establish the run, keep Aaron Rodgers on the bench. That's going to be key, control that clock and use the play action pass to do some things. Like you said, Kadero Hodge and Trinity Benson are going to have some good games with Terrell Williams being out with the concussion. And you just look at it. Most of our key players are in this lineup. Khalif Raymond showed up late on the injury report this week with a hamstring. A thigh. But I think he'll be good to go. I think most of the guys that that were on the injury report this week, except for the two guys that were out with concussions, are going to play. I think their coaching staff are just nursing them along real slow, so you can have them ready for the game. You have an extra day to prepare. It sucks because they're going to have a short week this week with playing Monday Night Football, but get ready for the Ravens. But you look at it, I think that the Detroit Lions offense definitely can step up and make some big plays. The key is going to be the Swifty and Swaggy show is going to have to be Jamal that, as he says it on the Detroit Lions.
I love that. Yeah,
they're going to have to be Jamal that on Monday Night Football.
Man,
if you haven't seen that, man, holy cow, you gotta check that out.
I laughed so hard that Jamal it was blue. It was everything about it was funny to me. I like him, man. And he is one of the things that I think we're gonna really need to get going in the offense. Either him or Swift. It seems I really like what you said, Jim, about Goff needs to be more confident on his deep throws. That's a great way to put that, because as we seen yesterday, I won't even name any particular quarterback, but it was, when they want to throw it deep, it seems like, it was a good day for the deep ball for some quarterbacks. But we don't need to rely on that play action pass game, run the ball hard. And I think that our O-line against their defense should be a good matchup. Just because they already, a guy who usually eats us up is the Darius Smith. They got the other Smith over there, and they still got Rashawn Gary, but those guys going to have to prove that, or they're going to have to step up in his absence. So in the midst of them stepping up, let's knock them down.
Yeah, definitely. Hey, if you like this content, you know what you guys do, baby. Like this video, share the video, comment on that video, and like I said, jump on the bandwagon with right here, Detroit Lions on the Prowl. Prowl Nation, become a part of that movement. The March of 10,000 is on. So like this video and subscribe to the channel. It don't cost you nothing. Like I said, it is free 99 and 50 free cent to be a part of Prowl Nation. So go ahead and do that. Hey, it's time for a look at the defense. And for me, the defense has to do a couple of things to succeed. One, you have to play discipline. I said that before. They're going to have to play discipline against Aaron Rodgers. 2, you're going to have to move him off his spot. Now, what I don't want them to do is just sit back there in their base defense, because he's going to carve you up all day if you say in your base defense like you did at the beginning of the 49ers game. That's not Jimmy G. He will carve you up if you just play your base defense. You're going to have to exotic blitz him, though. You're going to have to make sure he doesn't know where you're coming from, because that guy can read blitzes like anybody's business, and he will definitely carve you up if you do the same thing too many times. So you're going to have to keep him on his toes and mix it up. You're going to have to blanket Davante Adams, and you're going to have to pay attention to that tight end they have over there too. He's pretty good. So those two are the targets you're going to have to, keep your eyes on. Stop the run. Get those guys up front. Make sure you have Aleem McNeil, Levi Onwuzurike, Nick Williams stopping the run, setting the edge with Trey Flowers, and keeping that run game intact. So once they get into a passing down, that you can go ahead and blitz Aaron Rodgers from multiple positions. And one thing I heard Tracy Walker say is that it was the first time ever in his career that he had input, and that led to the sack during the 49ers game. He said,
love that.
Hey, coach, I see something, and I think I can get to the quarterback. They're cheating on this side when they run this certain play. So if they line it up again, call the blitz, and I can get to the quarterback. And look what happened. He went in there and he wrecked shop on Jimmy G back there in that backfield. So if they do similar things, you're gonna have to make the other guys beat you. Take those 3, primary targets away. You got Aaron Jones, you got Devontae Smith, and I forget their tight end's name. That dude's freaking pretty good. I don't know why I keep forgetting his name.
That's okay. I do the same thing.
But
Tunyon, I think, but it don't matter anyway. FTP.
Yeah, but
FTP.
If the defense can do that, and just make it, but I think, in my honest opinion, it's going to be a shootout, because neither one of these defenses are very good. So it's going to be a shootout, and it's going to be that one stop at the end of the game. Who's going to win? Who can make the last stop? And I think Detroit Lions can do that.
I think one of the keys to this game is zone up. I think man-to-man, we're going to get killed. I really do.
Hell yeah.
I think we need to, but I think we need to win with 4. I really do. I think we need to win with 4, because we need that help in the secondary to blanket those receivers. Lazard's coming on for them too. He's a pretty good receiver. I think that's his name.
Yeah.
But yeah, he's a pretty good receiver too. So they got weapons. They have weapons, but don't give Aaron Rodgers the time to find them. Well,
Right. But just go ahead.
Oh no, go ahead, man.
Just to counteract your point about the zone, I actually think we need to play real tough man coverage, just because we blitz. If we have to, I know you said that get there with 4 in the end zone. I'm not so sure that we can get there with 4, so we will more than likely be blitzing. But when we do blitz, just play the right coverage. You don't have to. It doesn't have to be.
I don't think we're gonna be able to handle Davante Adams on man. I just don't.
I mean,
you blanket that guy.
Put a guy on him, put a guy over the top, but I mean, it's ways to stop him. The only reason why I just said that is,
but I'm saying we are going to blitz. I'm saying, but we have to get there with 4 as well. Yeah. We have to win our one-on-ones. Onwuzurike needs to be in the backfield quickly. So does, we have to win that battle, our defensive line versus their offensive line, and be in the backfield.
And I wouldn't disagree. Just another side of it. That's all.
Oh, no problem.
Yeah. The thing is that they have a very different offensive line. It's not the same offensive line. They have a couple rookies playing on the offensive line. Yep. Bakhtiari is out right now. He's out for probably the first 6 games of the season on IR. So we have an opportunity to get home with 4. I mean, just take advantage of, because you have Michael Brockers and you have Nick Williams and you have Levi Onwuzurike and you have Aleem McNeil. You have an opportunity to let those guys eat. You look at Trey Flowers and Romeo Okwara. There's a chance that those guys can definitely eat during this game. You got to just set those guys free and let those guys go and create.
Yeah, we have to stop the run. I get that. Yeah. We have to run blitz a little bit, but I really think that this team is going to kill us over the. They're going to kill us if we just sit back.
One of the things that's going to have to improve is the inside linebacker play. I forgot to bring that up. It has to improve. And I'm looking at
really bad
where you're going to have to maybe bring in the young fella, Derek Barnes. You may have to bring him in for Anzalone. Anzalone looked lost, especially in that first half of that San Francisco game. I'm like, dude, you got to take that green dot off, because you're lost. You can't command the defense if you're lost yourself.
with that, it could have been because 49ers, they are known as having probably the most exotic run game. So maybe the trick worked on him. I'm not giving him an excuse or anything, but maybe that's the reason why, because he was falling for the okie doke.
Whatever runs the same type of system. That's the thing.
Similar.
Yeah, LaFleur
right?
runs that similar offense.
No, and I was saying that to say that he may not be the answer this week, or if start him and give other people more playing time. But whatever we do, let's not try to get too wrapped up in whatever the Saints did last week, because the Saints made Green Bay look bad. Let's not go out there and try to play like the Saints. Let's just go out there and try and play as hard as we can.
And then when I got toasted by Carolina,
yeah, that was weird. Yeah.
That was weird.
But
that's
the defensive, I think the defensive keys to the game for me, at least, is to, and I agree with you about the inside linebacker play. Jamie, I take plays off. Collins has to really be involved in this game. It has to be him involved in it, not just, watching from afar. But also, go ahead.
I'm gonna have to DoorDash him some Tim Hortons before the game, so he can take care of. So his shit to be on the sideline.
I hate to say this. Maybe he should be drinking what Dan Campbell does.
Yeah, hey, if we get him, if we DoorDash him some Starbucks, you know what I'm saying? Get him a couple pike brews with with some double shots of espresso in there. He'll be all right. Hey, but it's going to be a good matchup. I like the fact that you have a young, hungry defensive coordinator in Aaron Glenn. You have the hungriest of position coaches in Aubrey Pleasant. So it's going to be a good matchup. I think that nothing's impossible in this game. And I think the Lions can come through with the victory over the Green Bay Packers. They just got to play disciplined, hard-nosed, fast defense. And I think we have to have some more injection of that young talent that we have that have the explosive plays that can create havoc. That that offensive line on the Packers is young, and that was an issue last week going against that defense from the New Orleans Saints. And we're running a similar system with Aaron Glenn at the helm here in the Motor City. Hey, if you like this content, like this video, share the video, comment on this thing right here so we can get this video in front of more Lions fans just like yourself. It's time for the man, the myth, the legend, the ladies' pet, the men's regret. You ain't seen nothing yet. LL Cool Tawrence, what are the keys to the game for the Lions and the Packers?
I like that. I like that a whole lot. And that's a good point, man. We basically running a form of the Saints system. But still, let's not try to play just like them. But as far as keys to the game, keeping the pressure on, playing hard, whatever it is. After a score, don't put your head down. I've seen a couple of clips. I've been seeing more and more clips of Dan Campbell from last game of his, walking up and down the sideline. There was a few of them of him yelling, "Keep your head up, pick your head up. Don't get down on yourself. Whatever it is, don't give up." You know what I'm saying? It's a good chance that we could probably be down big early. Monday night, a lot of things can weigh on you, but just don't give up. Stay focused on it. Don't make the same mistakes continually. If you make a mistake, learn from it quickly. You know what I'm saying? Make the adjustment. Hopefully the adjustments will come a lot quicker this game than it did last game. Because I think the adjustments were effective. They just came way too late. But other keys, run the ball. If the game plan is to keep the ball out of Aaron Rodgers' hands, let's do that. If the game plan is to attack, let's do that. Whatever it is, execute. Offense and defense, strong execution, precise execution, and again, just don't give up on it.
Right. I think one of the X factors for me and one of the keys to the game is a guy that I kind of looked at the film and I was like, this guy is an absolute monster blocking. And it's Amon-Ra St. Brown. I saw him put a defensive end on his behind. I'm like, look at this guy. That is a Hines Ward special right there. And if he can do that versus some of these defensive ends and these chipping these guys for the Green Bay Packers, we're going to have success in the run game. I'm liking what I'm seeing. I like what's the saying? I'm picking up what he's putting down. So I'm liking what Amon-Ra St. Brown is doing in that run game. So more of that, and I think that run game would definitely be effective versus the Packers. Jim, what you got?
I got this. Hit Aaron Rodgers early. Aaron Rodgers does not like to be hit. Aaron Rodgers is fragile. I'm just letting you know, hit Aaron Rodgers early and often, get him off his game. I'm sorry, but he is not the most mentally tough quarterback in this league. That's the way I feel about it. I think many others will disagree, but once you hit him and get to him a few times, his throws start to become off and things start to go wrong for him. That's what we need to do. Stop the run, hit Aaron Rodgers, and then let's have a really good running game and smash that right down their throat.
Yeah,
that's
man,
exactly
knock
what
that
we need to
man
do.
bun right off that pretty little head.
Real.
Definitely.
Make them feel it.
If you like this content, you know what you got to do. Like this video, share it, comment, subscribe to the channel, get on the bus, Gus, join Prowl Nation, be a part of the movement to 10,000 subscribers. We need you, baby. We need you here because we do this for you, the fans. We're fans like you, and we're doing this content just for you right here on Detroit Lions on the Prowl. And as we always do at this time, it's time for us to shut up and talk about what you had to say about the last show we did. It's time for the comment cards. Jim, what you got?
I got Colonel Lingus. I think that's how you say the name. So I don't want to go too far off into that one.
Yeah.
Anyway, people make the Okudah thing bigger than it is. He was frustrated and talking back and Pleasant was forcing him to listen. I get that. Then they're laughing together right after Okudah got burnt because Okudah had great coverage on that play. He just didn't get his head turned around. Yeah, I totally agree with that, Colonel.
He was in position, but he doesn't have he didn't turn his head around. He could have made a play on the ball, definitely. Mike and Chris G, we've had this person on the show before definitely on the comment cards. We appreciate it. He said, Curt, that was a perfect response to Steve Smith. He played with a chip on his shoulder and sometimes used that chip. He used it against Stephen Davis when he broke his jaw in practice. So he definitely did that. But this guy I think that was the most aggressive wide receiver I ever played the game. And for him not to understand what was going on in that sideline was totally asinine for him to make that comment. What you got, LL?
Right. Be Ready Athletics, Kazoo Ninja says, yes. LL Cool hit the point about Okudah and Pleasant. It's a tough game, and it takes tough men, but also respect. Thank you for that, Be Ready Athletics, Kazoo Ninja. Yes, respect. You always respect the game, man, or you get put out the game.
Wally Rivera says to beat the Packers, the Lions need to control the clock. Absolutely. Keep the ball away from Aaron Rodgers is the easiest way to beat him. No, beating him is the easiest way to beat him. Just smash the man bun right off his head, basically, is what we're trying to do.
All right. Mark M says Detroit Block City. Now, this is in reference to we were on Free for All Friday. We're talking about naming the Detroit Lions offensive line. And he says Detroit Rock City, Detroit Block City.
I like that.
That's a little catchy. I'm liking that. I like that.
I like that. Joseph Murdoch says, do your job. Or how about stay in your lane, Steve? I don't know who Steve is, but
Steve Smith.
Steve Smith.
Yeah.
My bad. But yeah, stay in your lane, Steve. And perfect way to put that, Kurt. That was asinine.
Man. It's Murdoch. Joseph Murdoch and Associates, the resident law firm right here on Detroit Lions on the Prowl. He's not a lawyer for real, but that name just sounds like a lawyer name to me. So we call him. That's our resident law firm, Murdoch and Associates, right here on Detroit Lions on the Prowl.
If you like the content here, click that thumbs up button, give us a thumbs up. And if you have not subscribed yet, subscribe to the channel, join the family, and we would really appreciate it. The march to 10,000 is on. And now it's time for my favorite part of the show, brought to you by Delightful Bites, the Dessert with Curt.
Hey, you know who's brought to Delightful Bites cookies, custom cookies and desserts for any occasion. We're running the football special right now. 4 logos, 4 helmets, and 4 footballs for $35. That's a dozen. Man, these are big cookies as well. You're going to love them. Go over and check it out at Delightful Bites on Facebook. So dessert with your man, Curt, for today's game is a shout out to, Lions Nation Unite. Go over and check it out. They're in Green Bay. You got Mr. Banks over there. You got Joseph Dion, Herman Moore. A bunch of that crew is over there in Green Bay for the Monday Night Football game. So go over and check out what they're putting down at Lions Nation Unite. It's your one-stop shop for a Lions fan. You have all your content creators over there, and you have fans just like yourself sharing pictures and, photos. They have contests over there. So go over and check out the newest, hottest app for Lions fans is Lions Nation Unite. You know, we're over there too. You can catch your boy Curt Steele over there. You know, Jim's over there, LL. You know, you got Val, Queen of the Prowls over there as well. So check out the content for Detroit Lions on the Prowl right there on Lions Nation Unite. And that is your dessert with your man Curt for Delightful Bites Cookies.
My final thoughts, I kind of want to echo what you're saying, Curt. Download the app. It is amazing. It's your one-stop shop for everything Detroit Lions. You can put in your man cave, your pictures, your photos, the things that, it's just discussion topics, what you want to talk about, those type of things. Man, it is an awesome app. It's Lions Nation Unite under Herman Moore, number 84.
Yeah.
My final thoughts today is FTP. Of course, let's get that big win. Let's get that gigantic win tonight. Let's bite some kneecaps, and of course, download that app and join Lions Nation Unite. Unite with us. You got all your favorite people right over there, man. Just come on, get some.
Yeah, definitely. My final thoughts for the day is it is time to get that big win, and I think that we can do it tonight in Lambeau Field. It is time. Let's just go ahead and get off the schneid, and we need to stop being that doormat in the NFL. And I think it starts tonight with a good game in Green Bay. Win, lose, or draw, the Lions are going to play hard, and we're not going to be that doormat for the league anymore starting tonight. So, and then, like you said, go over and check out the app, download it. My interview with the man, the myth, the legend, the young fella himself, Dessert Dion, is over there on that app. So go over and check it out. We had a great time interviewing Dessert Dion for a different show, not this show, but different show. But it's trust me, you're gonna enjoy that interview with Dessert Dion. That young fella is very knowledgeable, and he does his thing over there on YouTube. Now it's time to take a stroll, baby, over to the Wall of Fame. You know how we get it done. First up, definitely we have our bronze members. We have Detroit Drew, DSA member. We have Midwest Lion, the Latino Leo, Brian Stover, Bo Gagrius, Justin, my favorite beer, 10K, Sage, he is no longer on the roster, Sarat Roberts, Sub-Z, Trap City Boys Entertainment, Mr. Scotty the Bear, and then we have Crystal Wiley, Bubba Bo, John Kapler, Art Allen, the Flintstone himself, Jimbo G, with the super duper extravagant gift to us with the super chat on Friday, man. We really appreciate that, my dude. David Anderson rounds out the bronze members. Silver members, we have Nomus J, Jason Porter's Cap Ice Cold. I just saw him on the Lions Nation Unite app. It kind of snuck up on me. I was like, that's Cap Ice Cold? Well, I see you over there on that LNU app, my guy. All right, and then that signals in the sky for the Batman of the 313. John Martin. The F5 is blowing through. The tornado is in the building. And we got Go Lions. And then we have the gold members, Michael Huck, Mr. Reliable himself, just in the D. Pride 74, Doug Prince 72, the inspirational one, Turner C. Burley, Dominic Davis, Larry McQuiston, Bob Korowski. We have Matthew Ferguson, Big Ferg. He does his thing writing those articles over there on DetroitLionsOnTheProwl.com. And you can check out his articles on LNU, Lions Nation Unite, as well. Randall Flag 606, Miles Gibbs. We have the Gridiron Blitz is in the building. You know who it is, Mr. Rough and Raw himself, North and Ken. That dude is always entertaining and knows his stuff as well. And you know who it is, the doctor. Dr. Detroit is always in to become a member of the Wall of Fame. Click the Join Now button in the description or the subscribe logo at the bottom of the screen.
It's been an amazing, fun show. I want to thank LO and Curt for today's show. But you know what? Let's just go beat the pants off them Pampers tonight. Let me tell you, man. I want a victory so bad, but you know what? We got one more thing to do. Curt, let's take it to you and end the show.
You know who we are. We are Detroit Lions on the Prowl. You're home for Detroit Lions news and rumors. And as always, like this video, share the video, comment on the video, and get on the bus, trust, hop on this train, Wayne, and be a part of this march to 10,000 we need you, baby. Come on over and join. It's free. It's free. Like I said, it's always free 99, free and 50 free cent. It don't cost you nothing to be a member of Prowl Nation. So come on, what you waiting on? Hey, join us right there on DetroitLionsOnTheProwl.com. Like we said, Matthew Ferguson does a great job of writing some good articles. The guy is talented and does a great job. You can get yourself some Prowl Nation gear on LionsOnTheProwlShop.com. I got that Prowl Nation rocking today. Jim is rocking that Lions on the Prowl family shirt. You know how he gets down. And you look in the background, you can see his kneecap biter shirts right behind his head. All those shirts are available right there on LionsOnTheProwlShop.com. And download the app, Lions Nation Unite. Check out all of our content right over there on that app. It's your one-stop shop, baby, for Lions content. You're going to love it over there. And you get to interact with other Lions fans. I joined the live game day chat yesterday with Chrissy, and it was a great time with those guys over there. Chris from Detroit Lions on the Prowl podcast Detroit Lions podcast was over there as well. We just had a great time. So it's so much to do on that app. So go over there and check it out. Lions Nation Unite. Be a part of that movement as well. Man, what's the day? Oh, it's Monday. But before you go, get yourself some Fanatics gear. Like I'm rocking this road, because it's a road game this week. I'm rocking the road version of the sideline cap for the Detroit Lions. So go over and get yourself one on fanatics.com. The link is in the description, and a portion of the proceeds from that link go to help us grow the content right here on Detroit Lions on the Prowl. Now let's get this week started good. It's Monday. It's Monday Night Football. Let's go out there and cheer. I look forward to talking with you guys on the game day chat right there in Lions Nation Unite. So go and join that. We're going to have some fun just chatting it up, talking Detroit Lions, talking about this game. So what you got to do right now? You guys to get them crumbs off your face, finish your drink, and get back to work. And whatever you do in life, you guys to boss up, ball out, and be the best version of you that you can be. For my fellas, Jim and LL, this is Curt Steele, and we will holler at you real soon.